Shell and Tell, the podcast where you talk to Shell.
Okay, I'm kidding. Happy New Year, everyone. So, we are doing a New Year special. This episode was supposed to come out a little while ago, but it's a one-woman show back here. So, I'm sorry, but this is kind of what you're going to get. It's going to be a little bit delayed. But that's okay. That's okay. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy 2024. Are y'all hyped? I hope that the first week in some has gone well for you. As you can see, I'm by my lonesome here. I am by my freaking self. And that's super weird for me. That's super weird for me. I'm just kind of going to be talking to y'all. I have my little iPad. I have my little iPad here, and I've organized on there everything that has to do with our New Year's episode. So if you guys see me look down at any point, it's because I'm looking at this, because there was no way in hell that I was going to memorize my entire plan for this episode. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So first, obviously, Happy New Year from the Shell and Tell show. And thank you to everybody that made it to a brand new year with us / me. We're going to be doing great big things, and we're going to keep traveling places and keep interviewing people that are in different parts of the world. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing where this show goes, because I have big plans. So yeah, okay, yes, next on my list, we're gonna get into the good and the bad of 2023. Okay, I wanted to just jump right fucking into it. So let's start with the bad, because the bad is bad. Okay, also I have my tea over here, so sometimes y'all gonna see me lean over. I'm getting my tea. But yes, so let's get into the good and the bad of 2023. So if you guys want, you guys can just listen to the things that I think are good and bad of 2023. Or if you guys want to, join in on the fun, you can write down what you thought was good and bad of 2023. And it's nice to just kind of see it on paper. Oh, there is a spider here. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Okay. So, the good and the bad of 2023 by Shell. So the feeling lonely part is a pretty bad part of 2023. Unhealthy Uber Eats habit. Yeah, I kind of get addicted to Uber Eats every once in a while, because I'll want to go grocery shopping. But for example, when I'm here, I want to go to Trader Joe's. In specific, I want to go on a Trader Joe's haul. But then I don't. And then I don't want to go shopping at all. So I just Uber Eats a bunch of shit. And that's really bad. So don't be like me. But yeah, when I was in Toronto, I didn't really do it that often, because I liked the grocery stores and stuff nearby me, and my fridge was super pretty and organized, so that didn't really happen as often. But it did happen sometimes. So yeah, my Uber Eats habits were poor. And we're going to fix that this year. Oh, and being played by friends. Ow. Babe, that shit is crazy. It's you don't realize so much in your life that it doesn't matter how long or short someone's been in your life. Oh yeah, by the way, since we're outdoors, you are gonna hear stuff like that. This is America, and you're gonna hear sirens in the middle of the night. So let me just pause for 1 second. So yeah, being played by friends. Back to what we were saying in the last bad of 2023 for me, being played by friends. So sometimes it doesn't matter how long or short you've known somebody, they can become super close to you, and then you can kind of forget your boundaries, kind of forget whatever, and that's not great. So I had to learn that this year. And also, you realize oh my gosh, sometimes your friends don't care about you as much as you care about them. That's just the hard truth. Okay? And then when you realize who does, that's what makes the difference. Is when you realize who does care about you, you're like, oh, I'm keeping them. Oh, I'm keeping them around. So being played by friends, that's one. And to me, damn, getting played by friends hurts more than getting played by a partner. Because you were supposed to be a real one to me. You were supposed to be a real one, and then you just play me like that. You know my secrets. You know my friends. My parents know you. That's fucked up. You're fucked up. Now I gotta erase you from my memory. Like, ugh, fuck. Okay, but back to what I was saying. So yeah, and now let's get into the good of 2023, shall we? Okay. I hope you guys wrote down your bads, and then you said goodbye. Now onto the good of 2023. So for me, learning more about people. I just kind of mentioned that, but let me like elaborate. So moving to California, I have learned a lot about a lot of different types of like people. Okay. And I really appreciate that about this city is that it's very diverse in a different way than Toronto. Like Toronto's diverse, but in a way that people and like their culture, but attitude wise, we're pretty similar. We're all pretty much the same. Real ass bitches, okay? But in LA, they a little fake. They're a little fakey fake here. And by that, I mean, the best way to describe it is on a Tuesday, somebody gonna tell you they hate Regina. And then on like Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, they're hanging out with Regina. Oh, okay, you're really weird for that. And then you'll find out later on, maybe it's because like Regina is like an influencer. And you're like, that's real weird now. Like they do it sometimes just when it's just a regular person, and then they'll do it sometimes when it's an influencer. So it's not like there's any rhyme or reason. They just be fake as hell. So yeah, I learned a lot about people while being in California. Things I like about people, things I don't like about people, people I like to be around, activities I like to do, the way like yeah, people take advantage of you and how to like kind of just stop caring to the point where like nobody's taking advantage of you no more. Getting my hair done, that was another good of 2023. Okay, I've been wanting my hair to be like that cut, like my hime cut for so long, and I didn't even know that it was called a hime cut until my stylist did that for me. So shout out to you, Angela. I'm obsessed with you. Um, and I wanted my half black, half like gray, white, whatever the color y'all want to call this is, back. So I did that, and I'm so obsessed. And obviously, I have bangs, and I love having bangs. So yeah, I'm just like obsessed with my hair, and this is like gonna be my hairstyle for like a very, very long time. Another good of 2023, moving to LA. Duh, like y'all don't understand. Like I've been wanting to move to LA for like 20 years. That's crazy. Okay, and to like move here is really insane. To have lived here, to do my thing, to know what I like and dislike about this city, it is really nice. Okay, I'd now recommend to everybody, if you have been thinking about moving to a city that has been calling your name, go. Just go. It don't matter what anybody says. It don't matter who wants to go with you. Just go. Okay, so it's just been an amazing experience for me, and I look forward to going back home at some point, but because I love Toronto, yeah, but I'm really, really happy that I've come here and like spent time, and I will be coming back even after I leave. Oh, another good of 2023. Ooh, these are real good. I'm like, I forgot I wrote this list. My standard for my love life went through the roof. Like it's up. Like it's so damn high. It's so damn high. I cannot express it. So pretty much y'all, like before, did I love myself? Yes. Like honestly, I don't know if there's anybody with more confidence than myself. Like I have so much confidence, y'all. Have I ever had bad days? Of course. Of course I have bad days. But there's not a single thing anybody could ever tell me to make me feel less than. Like, I think I am the baddest bitch. I think I'm the baddest bitch. Okay? I think I'm a 10 out of 10. A 10 billion out of 10. Okay? With and without makeup. I think I'm perfect. Okay? Do I give a shit if other people agree? No. No. I don't care. So, yeah. So that was already my level of confidence. But my standard for my love life, I felt like I didn't connect the two. Like, I felt like I loved myself fully, but I didn't care if the people that I was with gave me the level of respect that I wanted. Okay? Which equates to you not loving yourself fully. but I didn't click that like at the time. So it was actually when I was talking to my therapist after I had my man, and I was like, I be calling everybody my man, by the way. Don't be getting carried away. Everybody that I'm with, my man, my man, my man, like everybody. And y'all need to start doing that too. Okay, y'all need to start claiming your partners, even if y'all don't want to be with them, because just listen to me. I'm not gonna tell y'all my Krabby Patty formula, but just listen to me. If just tell, be like, that's my girl, my girl, my girl, my man, my man, my man. Even if it's not, just say that. Okay, just listen to me. But back to what I was saying. It was when I was talking to my therapist, and I was like, oh, me and this man that I'm talking to, da da da, like da 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 da. This is how I felt, da da da. This is how it went down. This is how it's been going, da da da. And so when I was telling her how it's been going, how he's been treating me, how he's been talking to me, how it goes, she was like, "Oh, so he just respects you fully." I was like, "Wait, what do you mean? My ex is respecting me." And she was like, "Baby girl, um, the things that you're describing are the things that to you want. And like if you want them, that's the minimum that you should get. And so if you're not getting that, they're not respecting you because they're not giving you the minimum of what you want." I was like, holy fuck, I haven't been getting respected. But my standard for being loved has gone through the roof. Like, literally, I'm sorry, y'all, to break it to you. I am at the point where you got to be paying for my dinners, okay? You got to be doing all this stuff, sending me cars, sending me all this stuff. Like, because I love being single. I love being single. So I'm going to really, really, really disrupt my peace so that I can go and be bothered. Nah. So for me to be like in a relationship, or for me to be like even talking to somebody, I have to be getting treated with the bells and the whistles. I'm sorry, y'all. Otherwise, the coochie factory is closed. The coochie company is shut down for business. And I like living this way. But yes, next thing on my 2023 good list. I know that it's like good to me. Maybe it's not good to you guys that I closed the coochie company. No, okay. So the 2023 good list. Oh, loving who I am. Yep, just love who I am even more than I ever have. Like, honestly, that's just how it is. Because here's what I'm going to break it down to. In 2023, I've learned to love myself even more than I ever did, and that's crazy considering I told y'all how high my confidence is. But the reason I did is because in California, like, there's kind of a body standard, a beauty standard, there's everything that people be subconsciously pressuring you with, or subconsciously telling you one thing is better than the next. And I don't really abide by that. I'm a thickie. I like being a thickie. I don't have regular hair. I have weird tattoos, like all this stuff. So, um, I have even learned to love myself even more. Yeah. So it's been really good for my self growth. Another good of 2023, the final good of 2023 that I'm listing here. But there's a million goods because I'm so grateful. I've had such an amazing year, and I hope you guys have too. And we're going to have an even better 2024. But yeah, the final good of 2023 is that I have very much decided that I set goals and don't just have dreams at this point in my life. So to me, dreams are things that you think about and things that you dream about, you know? But goals are things that you set a plan of action and then you work towards. And so I have now been setting goals and finding ways to achieve them by creating a course of action. So that is maybe a tip for you guys in 2024 is turn your dreams into goals and create a plan of action so that you can achieve them. All right. Now we're going to get into something that's a little bit pop culture-y, I guess, but it's like random pop culture. So I'm going to get quickly into things that we can't really believe happened in 2023. And maybe it's just me who can't believe that these things happened, but yeah, so let's get right into it. So let's start off with a big one that we found out that Shakira's man was cheating on her. That was a big one, okay? Because first of all, it came like a banger came from that situation. So thank you for that. But at the end of the day, she found out because what? The girl was using her strawberry jam. And then she saw that her strawberry jam had decreased by like this much in the fridge. Like, that's really some spy level shit. And then later on, we found out that apparently, I don't know, the girl was trying on her clothing and stuff. Like, that's really weirdo energy. Um, but yeah, the whole situation really had me in shambles. So I'm sorry, Shakira. Gerard Piqué, you are a horrible person for doing that, because Shakira is the universe's princess, okay? The globe's princess. Y'all saw that there's that giant statue of her that exists now. We're not playing around. So yeah, don't play with me. I can't believe you did that. To my friend from high school who had a crush on Gerard Piqué, I don't know what you're going through right now, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, girl. Like, I can only imagine finding out that your high school crush, like your lifelong crush, ultimately is a big fat cheater. Like, I could only imagine. But yes, next thing that I could not believe, and you guys most likely could not believe, happened in 2023. And this is, I guess, a little niche if you watch Vanderpump Rules. But Scandival, oh my God, Tom Sandoval cheating on Ariana Madix. I think that's how you say her name. Damn, damn, damn. Like, I caught up on that show late. Like, I was not watching that show from the beginning. Like, I was a child, honestly. I was probably in middle school. But that show has me quivering. Imagine you're dating someone for 9 years or so. You live with them, and then you cheat on them for a long time with somebody else on the same reality TV show that you guys are on, and that somebody else is engaged to somebody else on the same reality TV show. Like, find me a messier plot. But yeah, they have a restaurant in West Hollywood where like the show is based. I want to go eat there. They have a few restaurants. Will I go to his restaurant? To Tom Sandoval's restaurant? Probably, probably. Unfortunately, I will be giving him my money, but it's only for the memories. Okay. But at the end of the day, he's failing in life right now. The same way that Gerard Piqué is failing in life right now. Because nobody wants to do brand deals with Tom Sandoval. Everybody wants to do brand deals with his girl. Okay, with Ariana. Okay. Um, and she was on Dancing with the Stars. Are you on Dancing with the Stars? No. No, you're not. Okay, you wish you could be. But yeah, so those are pretty much. Oh, wait. Another thing that I can't believe happened in 2023, Nicki released a new album, Pink Friday 2. Pink Friday 2, oh my God. I have listened to that album so many damn times. That was a Christmas gift from her to us, okay? And I'm great. All right, everyone. So the camera actually stopped recording, and I finished recording this episode. So, I'm freezing my ass off right now, so I'm so sorry if the energy has changed in the room. But I'm gonna try to bring it back the fuck up. So, yeah, I think the last thing I said was that Nicki released a new album. So, yeah, that's it for the things that I can't believe happened in 2023. Now, let's move on to what I look forward to in 2024. So, what I look forward to in 2024, the first thing I look forward to is moving back to Toronto. I cannot stress it enough. I am so freaking excited to move back. Like, as much as I love LA, do not get me wrong, I love it here. I just feel like I have come, I've done what needs to be done, and I'm ready to go back home now. I'm gonna be giving y'all Ariana Grande hands this whole episode. But yeah, so I'm so excited to go back to Toronto because as much as I love it in LA, the Six is my home. Like, I run that bitch. I don't know if y'all know my jokes, so I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I run that bitch. Like, that's my city. And I can't wait until I'm big and successful and rich. Like, I'm rich, but richer. And I can open community centers and do all this good stuff for the city. So I'm very excited for that part of my life. But I'm just excited to go back to Toronto in general because I can't wait to see familiar faces. I can't wait to be back where, I love the food, where I love the nightlife, where, everything that I love is, and everything that loves me is. So, yeah, not that LA don't love me, but it's not home. But I will be back in LA. Don't get me wrong. I will be back in LA even after I leave. It's just I know how I want to do LA next time. Like what neighborhoods I want to live in, where I want to frequent, what I want to do. I just know how I want to do it. And it's going to be a little bit different. Another thing I look forward to in 2024 is to travel more in 2024. I'm so excited to travel more. I already have a few travel plans. I'm not going to spoil where, but then I really hope that I get to leave North America as well this year. That is one of my goals for 2024. Another thing that I look forward to is to, sorry, there was a bug, is to continue this podcast because honestly, I love this podcast. Like, oopsies, I hit you. I really love this podcast. And I was so excited to start it, and I'm still so excited doing it. I'm so sorry that episodes have been late. It's literally because I'm a one-woman show and it's so hard to do everything by myself. That's why my TikTok be slacking, low key, high key. Honestly, it's not even low key. I know some of y'all noticed, but I love doing this podcast, and I'm so excited to keep going in 2024, and it's going to be going in such high, amazing places. I know that even my wildest dreams couldn't imagine how amazing this podcast is going to grow to, because one day I do plan to have my own show, my own crew, my own set, my own everything. So who knows how soon I'll get there. But also, I'm so excited to stream again, because for those that don't know, I do stream on Twitch, and to stream on Twitch, I was doing it on my PC when I was in Toronto. And then when I moved to LA, I was doing it on my MacBook. And doing it on the Mac is not as easy. I can't play the same games. And then when I tried, all of my stuff wasn't connecting. Like, I tried so hard to like look it up on the internet on how to make my stuff connect, and it just wasn't working. So I haven't streamed in like 3 or 4 months, which is quite upsetting. But yeah, so that's what happened. But I'm super excited to stream again, because it brings me joy and peace. So yeah, I love my little community. And then the last thing I look forward to in 2024 is an abundant amount of joy, love, and success. Because I don't know about you guys, but I just had this like strong feeling that like 2024 is going to be so amazing for me, that I'm going to have the most love, the most spoiled life, the most successful life, the most joy that I've ever felt in my entire existence. And I'm so hyped for it. So I really look forward to that. 2024 has already started off as an amazing year, minus the fact that my camera died while I was filming. So that's why I'm probably in a different position, and probably why I look a little different, because I don't have gloss on. Y'all didn't even see me put the gloss on, but whatever. So yeah, but I'm so excited for 2024, because I just know that I'm going to have such an amazing year. The vibes are right. The good energy is right. The auras around me are giving. So I'm very excited. But yeah, so that's everything for what I look forward to in 2024. Next up, we're going to go into some Instagram questions that I asked and y'all answered. So I'm not going to give commentary on every single person's answer. I'm just going to give commentary on the ones that I think I have something to say. So the first question was, one thing you regret you didn't do in 2023. So let's get into it. So y'all said stand up for myself more. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do commentary like crazy, but here we are. First question. First answer. So, stand up for yourself more. You should. Everybody, y'all better stand up for yourselves. Okay? Don't be taking nobody's shit. If they are out of pocket, don't take their shit. Okay? People need to learn not to, like, F with you, pretty much. Okay? Don't be a dickhead, but they should learn not to F with you. And then, okay. This is crazy to me. I said one thing you regret you didn't do in 2023. Two of y'all said you, and one of you said you again. You're bold. It's never gonna happen. Okay, so next, my friend over here, you said, say hi to your roommate while in LA. Shout out my Mexican queen. Yeah, you know who you are. You fumbled, because my roommate is sexy as hell, and you were in this city and did not say hi to her, and she was waiting on the hello. So, damn. Y'all, I'm so cold. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna catch a cold after this. Next up, y'all said travel to Egypt. Break up with my ex earlier. I feel like a lot of y'all can relate to that. And I feel like a lot of y'all still need to break up with your partners and make them exes. Find my passion. Okay, you know what? Don't stress yourself out too much. It takes time. Okay, finding your passion takes time. So don't be too stressed out about that. Try new things and then find out what you like and don't like. Lowered your standards. Oh, baby girl. We can't be lowering no standards in this year. So, okay, I'm happy you did that in 2023. Get it over with. Now, at least pick the standards up off the ground, put them in the attic. At least put them in the attic, okay? Mine are through the roof. Put yours in the attic minimum if they're not going to go through the roof. Dress more thoughty. Yeah, life's too short to not dress thoughty. Life is too damn short, okay, to not have your cheeks out. And then two of you said spend more time with family. Okay, and then the next question we had, what's one thing you want to accomplish in 2024? Getting 5,000 followers on Instagram, fashion influencer, here I come. Okay, you know what? That's actually super doable. You just gotta be tagging brands, posting regularly. Like, I think you can do that. Walk the runway at LA Fashion Week, also doable. You just gotta network a bunch. Get a car, doable. Move out. I think a lot of y'all gotta move out of your toxic households, toxic roommate situations, like your parents' house. Get out. Not get knocked up again. I hope I don't get knocked up at all. Become sexier. You know what? Whoever sent that in, you are already sexy, but yeah, we can all level up. We can all level up. And I also plan to become sexier. And I do apologize to all of you right now in advance because once I get sexier, it's game over for everybody. Putting my dreams, things in my head into action. I can dream when I sleep. Yup. Yup. That's exactly on the same wave of when I said earlier that we got to make our dreams goals, baby girl. Sell 3 scripts. This person said eating something out and it wasn't a burger. So you're crazy. And the people earlier, you're also crazy. Like, I told you guys this was going to be public. I told you guys. Okay, next. Don't overthink, just do. I also need to take that into like serious practice because I be planning a bunch and then I get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my God, panic. No, I just need to go and do it before I start panicking. Learning how to do my makeup as good as you. Oh my gosh, as good as me? Thank you. Are you kidding me? Did you guys see the gems? I did this for you guys. I did these gems for you. Okay, but no, thank you actually for saying that. It's really easy. And if you guys want, I think in the new year, aka this year, I'm going to be posting like makeup tutorial type videos like I used to on YouTube in 2016. Don't look that up. Don't try finding that. But on like TikTok and just like make them quick so you guys can see how I do my makeup on there. Move to Europe. Cool, cool, cool. Find the love of my life or figure out what I want to do. Same thing as the other person earlier about finding their passion. Love your life, what you want to do, like that shit will come, and you just got to let it do its thing. Giving you a kiss. Okay. To this person in specific. Okay. That's allowed. And the last answer that we got is perform more at comedy, music, poetry, and open mics. That's a really good one. And I didn't even know that that person did that. Which, not to spoil, this person is going to be on the podcast in 2024. So maybe when you guys watch, you guys are going to look back at this episode and be like, was it this person? Was it this person? Was it this person? So yeah. But yeah, so oh my gosh, so thank you to everybody who sent in answers. Oh my gosh, you guys are perfect humans. Thank you for helping me with this podcast, with this episode. So I appreciate everybody. And yes, normally I do answer Instagram questions on Instagram, but for this episode in specific, I did post on Instagram and say it's going to be here. So just putting that out there. And so to wrap up my New Year episode, we're going to finish off with my 2023 faves. It's also random. It's also super random, but yeah, my 2023 faves, it's super random. We're going to go and start off with my favorite gloss. I'm wearing it right now. It's the NYX This Is a Juice gloss in pomegranate clout. I put it on earlier, so I'm sorry, y'all, that you didn't get to see me do that. Then hair products, it's any Orbe products. Those really save my hair from going like super crunchy, like after I bleached my hair a bunch. So I really recommend any Orbe products because it is just really good quality. It's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but amazing. And then when it comes down to makeup for foundation, it's the Patrick Ta foundation, the one that's like half a cream, half a powder. I really love that. The shade range is amazing and it looks really good. I'm wearing it right now. For concealer, I'm also wearing it right now. It's the Makeup by Mario concealer, the one that's self-setting. I do set it though, in addition. For blush, it's any Patrick Ta blush. I'm wearing like 2 or 3 of them right now. For mascara, it's the Ilia mascara, the one that has 2 different bristles on the same brush. I've been using that one for years, so also wearing it right now. Um, my favorite gift of the year is my iPad, so thank you for that. My favorite memory, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say about that. My favorite purchase of the year was this jade ring on my hand. Um, yeah, because I bought it when I moved to LA and I felt the need to be more grounded because I was going through a lot of different emotions. So then I bought this ring because jade to me has always reminded me of like the beauty that our universe can create naturally. So I've always loved jade ever since I was a child. And my favorite album of the year to end this episode, I guess, is SOS by SZA. I was listening to that on repeat all damn year. So can't say anything bad. Like, I'm literally obsessed. And I was like, she was like my number one person that I was listening to on Spotify. And I just am obsessed. She's perfect in every way, shape, and form. So, yeah, that's everything. That's all. Thank you so much to everybody for dealing with this episode being late. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in, for being here, for watching last year, now into this year, for hanging out with me. And I know this is a weird episode because I'm by myself. And normally, like, I have guests, and now I don't. But thanks anyway. And I'm sorry that the angle changed like halfway through, but I just didn't know that my battery died. So I'm sorry. But yeah, so thank you to everybody for being here. I guess I'll talk to you guys later when I actually have a guest here. And I hope we all manifest the most amazing 2024 possible because we deserve it. Especially anybody who's listening to this podcast because that means you're rad as fuck. So, yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all the cool shit. And, yeah, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for existing. Okay, have a great year. Okay, peace. Bye.